Hi everyone, I'm Pam Reyes. For those who don't know me, I help people discover the value of who they are. So that way they can live a life from a place of strength and resilience. Now, I grew up where I was taught to have a personal persona and a public persona and never shall the two meet. Imagine that. Well, that manifested in my life where I was proving, pleasing, and performing my way to success in my career. And when I left my job in corporate America 10 years ago, I had a full-on identity crisis. I didn't even know who I was because I had been proving, pleasing, and performing for other people's acceptance. So I started studying personal and professional development. And I completely changed and transformed my life from the inside out. I had people asking me, hey, how did you change? Well, then I started coaching and teaching them everything that I knew. And so I have been wanting to put together videos for a very long time, videos that would give tips and strategies to help people start living out loud. And what I mean by that is living unscripted, uncensored, uninhibited, and unapologetic themselves. And so I'm hoping that these videos will serve you. I'm going to be completely honest here, is that this is really hard for me. Super hard, because this is the first time I'm putting myself out there, and I am a recovering perfectionist. So bear with me because I really just want to be authentically myself. And along with that is going to be a little bit clunky. So bear with me, as I said, as I start finding my voice and getting comfortable being on video. And so I know that the first couple ones are going to be clunky. We're going to move through the awkwardness, and some may even think that they suck. And you know what? I'm okay with that. I'm really fine with that because I've gotten through all of that. And because I need to walk my talk, I tell my clients is to get out there and trust the process and get comfortable being uncomfortable, because that's where the growth is. And I am committed to growth, not only yours, but mine as well. And so, as I mentioned, I am a recovering perfectionist. And so how that showed up initially was through procrastination. I would procrastinate and drag my feet, and projects, deadlines, whatever it was, I would wait until the very last minute and then get this adrenaline rush. But I was sick and tired of doing that and really dug in and said, why am I doing that? So I pulled back the layer of perfectionism, of procrastination, and there it was, the perfectionism. Well, I used to use that as a badge of courage, saying, hey, I'm a perfectionist. But the problem is that I didn't want to be a perfectionist because I pulled that layer back. And why did I feel like I needed to be a perfectionist? Is because I was afraid of feedback. I was afraid that if I put myself out there, that I was going to get feedback. And for me, growing up, feedback equals negativity and judgment. And that was not good. So I pulled that back and worked through that. And there it was. Everybody's dirty little secret is, am I good enough? I don't think I'm good enough. Is I don't care who I work with, from college students to CEOs to Special Forces, Navy SEALs, and everyone in between. That is everyone's dirty little secret. They'll say, I just don't feel like I'm good enough. So I worked through that and pulled the concrete layer off, and found that I really just wanted to be accepted for who I was, and let that be more than enough. Well, then how on earth could I do that if I didn't even know who I was? So that is how I did my transformation. And I will tell you that this is why I do what I do. Because I will tell you the one thing that I know for sure is I will choose the freedom of being authentically myself, imperfections in all, over the joyless perfectionism. And so that's what I want for everyone else, to experience that freedom. So I hope this served you. I don't know how to sign this off right now, but until next time, make it a great day.